Hello guys, today we are going to discuss about dice. The dice is a small cube which has basically 6 sides and each side have a different number placed on it. In most of the dice you will see the number 1 to 6 are present. There are two types of dice. One is standard dice and the second one is general dice. In standard dice, when you add number on the opposite of the dice, they are always equal to 7. But the two adjacent sides are never equal to 7. That means if one side has number 1 on it, the other side, the opposite side will have 6. If the top has number 3 on it, the bottom of the dice will have 4. But in general dice, the two adjacent sides can come 7. So let's find one example. A dice with 6 faces is marked with 6 number from 1 to 6 respectively. The dice is rolled 2 times and 3 positions are shown. So this is dice 1 rolled first time and dice rolled second times. And we have to find the opposite number present opposite to 3. So there is a way to find out. So if you can see the 3 is at same position in both the roll, then you consider 3 as a position and then you travel clockwise going through each number. So the clockwise number next to 3 is 1 in the first roll, and then the clockwise number next to 1 is 2. In the second roll of the dice, the clockwise number next to 3 is 5 and the clockwise number next to 5 is 6. So this is the first one is 3 and then this is 5 and the next is 6. So if we see, we have now all the 6 number in the dice. We have 1, 2, 3, 5, 6. So which one is missing? 4 one is missing. So we can say now these are the opposite sides in a dice. These numbers are opposite to each other. So the number 4 is opposite to number 3. So D is the answer. Next, go to the second example where we have rolled 3 times instead of 2 times. So a dice with 6 faces similarly marked with 1 to 6 and it is rolled 3 times and 3 positions are shown. So let's see, we can see the adjacent number added to 7. So it is a general dice. So whenever there is a general dice, we just can compare two different roll and we can find out. We here we'll compare both first and second roll. This is first roll, second roll and third roll, and we will compare second and third roll and we'll see how we are getting the same result. So in the first roll and second roll, when we are comparing, let's find out the position. The position is 3 here at 3 and 3. We have 2 3. So we can go and write down 3 3 and again we start going clockwise. So 3 next number clockwise from 3 is 2 and the next is 1. Similarly for this 3 the clockwise number is 4 and next is 5. So if you see here we have 1 2 3 4 5. So it should be, this one should be 6 instead of 3. So if you see, the opposite to 1 is nothing but 5. So C should be answer. So this is for comparing between 1 to 2. So let's compare 2 to 3 roll, second to third roll. In the second to third roll, you can see there is a common number 5. Always try to find out if you can find two common numbers. And once you find the common number, you write it down, 5 and 5, and then start traveling clockwise again. So in this, you can go 5 to 3 and 3 to 4. So 5 to 3 and 3 to 4. And then similarly, here also 5 to 6 and 6 to 2. 5 to 6, 6 to 2. So you can see we have number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1 is missing. So we have to put here 1. So here also we are seeing the opposite to 1 is 5. The same thing here. So you just compare two roles and you will find the answer. So the answer is C, 5. So next go to the third example where we can have a different variety of picture, and we have to deduce a different set of die roll based on this picture. So in this kind of pictures, you will have a diagram where it will show all the numbers but in a different sequences or different position, and you have to find out when this is folded to a cube structure, which number lies opposite to which number. So there is also a very simple trick for it. You can, if you take a picture and you see this kind of numbers, you just try to find out the alternative cube from one to other alternative, that because once it's folded, so 6 in this picture, our question is how many dots lies opposite to the face having 3. So when we fold it, so the 5 will always stay opposite to 4 and 6 will always stay opposite to 3, and we have only two left, 1 and 2, so they will stay opposite to each other. So in this questions, the answer will be 6 because opposite to 6 is 3. So you always find the alternative one. So next go to the next example. So the answer is D or 6. So in this example, we have to find which one lies to next will be opposite to 5 dots. So similar way, we have to find out which one is the opposite. So we have to find this is opposite to this one, and this one is opposite to 4 and 6 is opposite to 2. So you can write it down like this, 1 is to opposite to 4 and 6 is opposite to 2. So we have 3 and 5 left, so they will be opposite to each other. So the answer will be 3 dots. 3 dots will be opposite to 5. So this is the answer is C. Thank you.